what they talking about. Pull up a chair, come over here to the round table. We about to break it all down. So we about to break bread right now. So look, I'm talking to a great friend of mine, and you gotta acknowledge when you have great friends, people that, remind you of knowledge as well as help you decipher it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, give me a second, let me get it all together. Um, that being said, I'm talking to my good friend, you know what I mean? And she hit me with a jewel, as well as I was able to decipher some shit that I was working on in my head as well. You know what I'm saying? So what it was is I've been deciphering how, certain things happen in our life in order for us to get another thing. Like when I was growing up, we grew up in a time where it was all about, not overexposing kids to certain things, um, keeping things under wraps, so to speak. Um, and then as I got older, it became a thing of, creative freedom. Me being an artist myself, I could definitely, get jiggy with it. You know what I'm saying? But I totally don't throw, you know, restriction out the window type of thing because, well, we'll get into that a little later. But the point of this is, let's not forget about. I'm a start the example of what was cracked. In a situation where it seems as though people just trying to get up your skin, trying to get your attention in a bad way. So you act in a way that's not, becoming of yourself or not beneficial either. So, so look, you don't want to feed into it because now, if you feed into it, now you done been exposed and infected because you was exposed. You see what I'm saying? So one thing about our immune system when it comes to bad thoughts is we have the ability to, filter that thing out through that mind that work for us. You tell that mind, man, get to work, and show me what good in this. You feel me? Show me what's in this for me to learn from. Show me what's in this to edify me so I can, catch my cut and see what's up. But if you're gonna get caught up in what other people gotta say, you know what I'm saying, and take their word along the way, then you'll always be led astray from what you came to do today. As I always say, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. And then smile because smiles are infectious too. You know, rather than discourage, I'd rather encourage or inspire somebody to do what they came to do. I appreciate you appreciating me, but guess what? I appreciate you. So let's get it cracking out here. You feel me? Like everybody come through with they force. You know what I'm saying? With the energy they was given by those that came before us. It's another reason why we gotta appreciate our ancestors. And the easiest way to appreciate your ancestors or people that came before you is to learn and preserve their history. There's so much that you can learn from people who done things before you. A lot of us want to sit here and reinvent the wheel, and at the end of the day, motherfucker, you doing something in a way that a motherfucker already done figured out. I ain't gonna even go that way. Not to mention, you can always learn something from everybody, especially somebody that's out here getting it. You feel me? Somebody in motion. So with that being said, hope y'all paying attention and got your eyes wide open. Got them open. You got your eyes open? Come on, open them up. Cause this is Pino! Cause this a lovely day to get out here and make your way. You feel me? Get out here and make your way in this world. Remember what we discussed earlier. Don't be so down on yourself for missing opportunities. Cause they come in every second. Feel me? You just gotta stop second guessing yourself so you can get in tune with you Then me, because I'm in tune with me. I'm not playing no games with me. I talk to me like, bruh, you ready to bust it open? You ready to, you know what I'm saying? They talking about these doors closed. You ready to bust this mud open, you feel me? Like, a lot of people needed weapons to put their work in, you know? I tell people, look, you put your work in where you start. So that means wherever you are, you play your part. And you'll figure out how to do it. You just gotta be willing. Whenever, you know, people needed my help, it was always a way. And I figured that out as soon as I became willing to help. You feel me? As soon as I became willing to help, the ways to help always showed up. Always showed up. You feel me, family? Get your ass out here. First of all, get you some of that good sun. You feel me? Then when you go in and you take a nap, because you probably gonna need one, when you wake up and motherfuckers talking shit, complaining, realize they still here. You know what I'm saying? They still exist. They found a way to keep living without you holding their hand. So you be grateful for that. And shit, continue on with your day. Believe it or not, the ability to release, you know, the melatonin as well as the serotonin that chills us out. This is a superpower. A lot of people don't have this ability to go to sleep that a lot of us take for granted, as well as, you know, a lot of us get talked shit to about having. You know what I'm saying? Because other people can't just come out their mouth. It's not socialized that, oh, you just come out and say, man, bro, I wish I could sleep like you. Fuck you. It's not socialized that way. So nigga gotta tell you lazy. You know what I'm saying? When, shit, if a nigga would tell me I'm lazy because I take a nap, why come I can get what you can get done, what you need the majority of the day to do, I can get that shit done in less than half for one. Would you say a technology that takes half to get the same job done? Would you say that's bad technology, or would you say that's good technology? It's up to you and how you purpose your life. But at the end of the day, till you find your purpose in your life, you won't know that you going out your way, you out of bounds, and you wrong for trying to tell somebody else how to go about their day. And you not listening to your spirit. You been too programmed to hear it. So, not to mention, even those who talk as though they living and walking in the spirit, they fear it. They fear the spirit. What spirit is there other than the spirit of God? And they fear it. Not because they should, but because they was taught to. Not because they should, but because they was taught to. A lot of people think this is where they brought you. Some of us was brought over here. Some parts of us was. You know what I'm saying? Because the way our people intermingled, you know what I'm saying, and was intermingled together to create a so-called perfect slave, workforce, soldier, warrior. It's all in the purpose, you feel me? Because all of us had different gigs. And sometimes shit, throughout your lifetime, that shit would switch. But most of all, one thing for certain is the spirit of still exists. And we is it. We is it. It ain't nowhere around it, kinfolk. We out here. We doing this. And guess what? We ain't doing this. This don't happen since this shit was written. You know, to be in your purpose is to know why you doing it and why this shit happened. Since I'm out here doing it, feel me? But truth be told, shit gonna play out in this purpose regardless. Regardless. And the way things play out tend to show where your heart is.
You can use it as a phone too, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
What up with it?
bro?
A who?
Free tablet.
A free tablet.
Yes.
If I wasn't on the way to work, I'd definitely check it out.
Alright.
You got a number or something?
No, but we here till 7:30. All you need is just if you have any kind of government assistance, food stamp or Medicaid or SSI, you'll be qualified. It has Wi-Fi on it. It's good for the whole year. You can use it as a phone as well. You get a phone number with it. It has a SIM card.
Y'all really out here helping people out then.
I mean, we trying, man.
I appreciate you.
No problem.
Yeah, family, we out here. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta step out your house. Things that you can utilize to peek and see your way out of the rut you might feel like you in. They out there. They out there. But you can't go out there with a fucked up heart and think good things gonna come to you. So if you thinking down, thinking low, you know, spend some time with yourself and start thinking more of yourself. Encourage yourself through, even when everybody thinking the worst about you. But sometimes you gotta do that shit for you. You can't even worry about it. I mean, you can't even worry about if they see what you see. That's called being on the cutting edge. You feel me? I'm on the cutting edge. I'm always shaping and molding. What's next? You feel me? They follow the trend. I am the begin and the end of all. You feel me? When you get out here, you walk tall. You hold your head up. I mean, put that chin out. Let them people see what you about. Cause your mama and your daddy, they did that when they made you believe that. Most of all, you get you some of that. You see that good sun right there? Let that shit cook. Let that shit cook. This what you were made for. Fuck what they put in the book. You too busy trying to act like them. That's why you ain't him. You feel me? That's why you out of tune with him. And you out of tune with her. That's why you always find yourself doing shit you don't want to do. Shit that you like, damn, man, I don't know why you made me do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get some self-discipline. Stop eating food just because it's what you've been used to. Start purposing that food to work for you. That's what it's for. And even if it ain't what it's for, that's what you need to utilize it for. Cause that's what's gonna be to your benefit. That's what's gonna be to your uplift. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. And when you get through doing that, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Next time you get hungry. Shit, spend that time in between studying more about foods that's gonna help you to keep on being the high octane being that you are. Stop letting these people tell you what the standard of your health is. Shit, you go in the hospital talking about you feeling good, them people tell you sick. Why? Because if it was them, they would be sick. But if you was at the standard that they want you to be, you feel sick. Taking all that medicine. That shit slow you down how you grog. You know what I'm saying? When all of this shit is inflammation, then what are they giving you that make a motherfucker fucked up at this point? They must have done found a way to put inflammation directly in the cell. That's got to be what they putting in vaccines. You feel me? And based on what they calling the vaccine, let you know where they directing the inflammation. Don't play with me. This shit common sense. You feel me? Genius is to take something that appears complicated and to break it down to a simplified level to even where a baby can digest it. You feel me? This shit ain't complicated. It's natural, which makes it as easy as 1, 2, 3. You feel me? Has an order to these things. Don't let them play with you like shit just come out of fucking nowhere. It don't. It don't. But if a group of people been planning to do you dirty for a long time and testing other people that look just like you to figure out the right formula, what make you think at some point they won't figure out a way to get some of you? Not to mention, this should show you how much we connected for real. This should show you how much we really connected. If I could text somebody that you don't even know you related to, you feel me? Figure out the things that relate to you and directly inoculate you. You know, like, y'all better peep game. And if you done been, inoculated, man, y'all better detox fast. The beautiful thing about melanin, it does have a saving grace. You know what I'm saying? It's a self-healing. Has a self-healing mechanism to where if you just allow for it to do what it do, it'll save you and its damn self. You feel me? I love you as myself. You know what? It ain't nothing you can do about it. As we are one. Kinfolk. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see. We about to break it all down. It's alright. I needed that part. We about to break it all down. So we just broke bread right now.